Cowboy Nation. Y'all already know who it is.
They've come out of
Yeah, Cowboy Nation. Y'all already know who it is.
Anyway, Dallas.
Cowboy Nation, we down to the 53-man roster, baby. Some of you folks gonna have to leave. It's unfortunate. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. So the roster is being trimmed down. All of the fat.
Prescott using all of the play clock.
All of the fat has been cut off. We down to the 53-man roster. And plus, we putting people on the practice squad. Somebody help me say practice squads. And Cowboy Nation, it's not a bad thing to be on a practice squad. You're still a thousandaire. You may not be a millionaire, but you're a thousandaire. And then some players are being waived, and then some players are being simply released. Now, there's a difference between being waived and released. For those of you who don't know the difference between being waived from a team and being released. So when you're being waived, that means you haven't played 4 years in the National Football League, and then you have to go through the waiving process, where a team can pick you up and pick up the current contract that you have from the previous team that you just got waived from. All right. So again, that's a player that's been in the league only 3 years, no more than 4 years. So you got to go through the waiving process. But if you've been in the league a while, you're just going to simply be released, and you're a free agent at that point. And somebody help me say free agent. And you know, free agents have its benefits. It has its pros and has its cons. You are free to do as you will as a free agent. And now it's up to any team to pick you up, but you're not obligated to any team, and no team is not obligated to you. They don't have to pick up your current contract at all, because you are not liable to be on any team with any contract until you negotiate, you and your agent negotiate a contract if a team is interested in you. So the Dallas Cowboys are going through that process as of now, ladies and gentlemen. So we are seeing some people that we don't want to leave the team. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Ooh. Y'all didn't know I can do that. So
what's your point? My
point is, we lost some players that we wanted to keep. One, notably, Little Deuce Vaughn. Oh man, I hate to tell you, Cowboy Nation, for those of you who don't know, Deuce Vaughn has been released. I think he's been waived, because let me go and put up this list for y'all, Cowboy Nation, so y'all can see all of the players that's been waived and released. So I think he's been waived. I'm going to go ahead and, as Musa would say, I'm going to look over here. And there's Little Deuce Vaughn in the middle there. And another guy, our boy, part of the Jalen crew, Jalen Brooks. And I can't believe it. He's been playing lights out, Israel Akwamu. And so, honestly, Cowboy Nation, I would have found a way to keep these three guys. Y'all can put down in the comments what y'all think about these three guys being either waived or released. What do y'all think? Me personally, I like these three guys. I would have tried to find a way to keep these three. Now, if I just had to get rid of, if somebody said, man, you got to get rid of one of these three guys, it would be Jalen Brooks. One can argue he's always falling down, trying to catch the ball. He's trying to get in position to high point the ball or attacking the ball a little too late. I would say that about his game. And if you played the wide receiver position, you know what I'm talking about. As the ball get close to you, you should be trying to high point it instead of waiting on it to get to you. If that makes sense to some of you guys. I know some people don't understand those terms and understand the wide receiver position. When you are in a situation where you have to fight for the ball, you got to get to the ball before that defensive player get to it. So you have to high point the ball versus waiting on the ball to get to you. You have to go get it before it gets picked off or deflected. So he has a problem with that, in my humble opinion. But outside of that, he's a decent wide receiver. So I can kind of see why they cut him, but I sure hate to see him go. And of course, these two guys, like I just previously mentioned, you know, it's just hard to say goodbye to yesterday. So Cowboy Nation, you see the list of guys who have been released, and CJ Goodwin jumps out to me. This guy right here. He's a special team specialist. And one more name kind of jumps out, and it's Will Greer. At one point, he was the only bag-up quarterback we had before we went and got Joe Milton. The Dallas Cowboys have part ways again with Lyle Collins. And again, Israel Okwamu. I'm just shocked. He had a great, I mean, very good preseason. Very good preseason. I get it, Cowboy Nation. I get it. It's preseason. And I understand all of that. So they have decided to release these players. These players have been in the National Football League for longer than 4 years. So they had to be released versus the guys that are being waived. So you see Deuce Vaughn is on the waive list. And I know some fans are disappointed. And then you see some names on here from the undrafted class. You see Tommy here. You see Josh Kelly, Trayshawn. I'm super shocked that Trayshawn Holden is being released. Jalen Cropper is being released. I mean, we're releasing, and I get it because we have so many wide receivers. So that's one reason why they doing this. And then, of course, Jalen Brooks. Let me see what other name jumps out. And Malik Davis' name jump out. Running back. We got a lot of running backs, Cowboy Nation. And then, of course, Tyrus Wheat name jumps out. So Rivaldo Fairweather name jumps out as well. That's about it to me. Names that jump out. The teams in the National Football League can now take a look at these guys and see which ones they want. So I know this is hard to swallow. Some of those names that, you know, I highlighted for you guys, it's going to be hard for us, to let them go. They are no longer with the team. But I guess they'll remain in our hearts. And that's about it, Cowboy Nation, on the 53-man roster. And now I want to talk about our boy Michael Parsons. Once in a lifetime, generational talent, Michael Parsons. So just to clarify some things, Cowboy Nation, Michael Parsons is on his rookie contract. I mean, before I even say anything else, first and foremost, he's still on his rookie contract. It's no getting around it. It's factual. It's true. He's on his rookie contract, and somebody probably be saying,
"What's your point? What's your point?"
My point is he's due some money. You cannot prolong this guy money, although Jerry Jones is trying. But listen, Cowboy Nation, it ain't his fault. He doing his job. The problem is the front office don't agree with the agent, which I previously said to you on my last episode. But if you want me to tell y'all the honest to God truth, this is factual. This is nothing but truth. The Dallas Cowboys just simply wait too long to do anything. Essentially, by them waiting too long to sign Dak Prescott, You looking at an extra $10 million they had to pay for that man. If they had assigned him earlier, arguably speaking, they could have saved roughly $5 to $10 million. If they had assigned Dak Prescott earlier. CeeDee Lamb. Now behold the Lamb, CeeDee Lamb. If they had assigned him earlier, instead of waiting to the 11th hour, they could have roughly saved another $5 million, give or take. So essentially, you're looking at another $15 million the Dallas Cowboys could have had available, plus the $32 million that's available on the team's salary cap presently. 31, roughly 32 million, give or take. So you add 15 million to that, you're looking at about close to 50 million bucks, right? Available. That could have been Micah Parsons money. Just spread that money out. Even if you have to let a few people go because the 53-man roster is being done anyway, so you got to waive some people and you got to release some people anyway. And also, Cowboy Nation, you can restructure current players' contracts. You can restructure it. You can move some money around, give them a signing bonus to shave off some of that money and push that money back so the money can be available for Micah Parsons. See, you can finagle, manipulate the salary cap. It can be done, but you gotta wanna do it. You gotta wanna do it. I'm telling you guys, it can be done. I am telling you the truth.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
That's the truth, Cowboy Nation. We do it every day with the little bitty money we got. But Jerry Jones always want to be big shot. I want to have the highest paid quarterback in the National Football League. I want to have the highest paid non-quarterback in the National Football League, which is CeeDee Lamb. So you got the highest paid quarterback and the highest paid wide receiver. That's a non-quarterback. Two major positions in football, you want the highest of the high. Basically. That's what you're saying. It's true. It's true. It's true, Cowboy Nation.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
I hope y'all can handle the truth. It's the truth. That's just Jerry Jones. That's just how he operate. He want to be the best of the best as far as who's spending the most money and who making the most money. So I know some of y'all Cowboy fans don't want to hear it. Some of y'all do want to hear it. Some of y'all do want to hear the truth. So that's the truth, Cowboy Nation. Jerry Jones want to be on TV. He want to be in the newspaper. He want to be on social media. He want the team to be in the spotlight at all times. And he want us to be top category in money, not in winning the Super Bowl, but in money. But Cowboy Nation, hear me out. I've been saying this. I'm going to continue on to say this. This team look good. This team look good. Do we have the best roster in the National Football League? No, we don't. But we are looking pretty good. Our roster can easily be a top 10 roster. Easily. So let's just see what we do this year. I think we can win 10 games this year, Cowboy Nation. In my humble opinion. Prepare for glory. Give Shotty a shot. Don't count him out, Cowboy Nation. Give Shotty a shot. I'm going to say that again. Prepare for glory.
Spartans, prepare for glory.
Let's give Shotty a shot, Cowboy Nation. All right, that's my time, and I truly thank you all for your time. Remember, share this content. Sharing is caring. Give us the thumbs up as well. Share this content. Share it with a friend. Share it with a neighbor. Share it with a stranger. Share it with your coworker. Share it with your significant other. And even your enemy. And maybe, just maybe, y'all will be cool after talking about the Dallas Cowboys. DC for life.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. And these Shields boys. Remember this day, man. For it will be yours for all time.